Are you starting to see those signs that the line is really taking that big step?
I think the biggest thing is all about building, continue to build, and like you say, take steps. But I think last week was probably a great game for us to play on the road, go get a win against a great defense, and show what we're really about. And I know for me personally, it was I feel like just with everything I've been playing through and playing with, I've kind of settled into, just being able to play with, at the level I know I can play at.
How have Wednesdays benefited you at getting that extra rest? Does that help?
It's been great. It's been great. Just coming up with kind of like my own program to make sure that I'm ready to go for Sunday, and I think the coaches and the training staff have done a great job with that, and we just worked together on that, and I think it's paying off.
How do you think you played on Sunday against Cam Jordan? I mean, obviously that's a tough matchup going in. You know that. How do you think you did?
I think it was a tougher matchup for him versus me. I mean, if you watch the tape, every time I played him, I beat his ass up, and that's just the bottom line. And it's going to be like that anytime I play him.
You're getting your confidence back, obviously, and you feel like you.
Well, I never lost my confidence. It's just a matter of just when you're playing with different things that at the end of the day, it's your choice to go out there and step between those lines, and nobody's gonna feel sorry for what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when you step out there, you got to be prepared. So I think I've done a great job with making sure that I'm ready to go, prepared, and yeah.
Comfortable, more comfortable.
Absolutely, 100%. I'm just, I knew, the type of level I had to get to. I just came with time, a little bit of time, a little bit of, a little bit of extra reps, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and stand on top of things, and here we are. It's just a start. Football level.
Safe to say this is the best your back has felt this year?
No.
No?
I mean, at the end of the day, what we in, week 7?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even worry about how I feel. It's more so about doing everything that I got to do to make sure I'm ready to roll. I don't care about how I feel. As long as I'm able to move, I'm good.
With the way you've played the last couple of weeks, are you meeting your expectation for the kind of player you think you can be?
I would say, just starting to see why they brought me here. I would say that, and I've always been, who I am, and at the end of the day, every year is different because it's different challenges, right? So, it's had to work through a few things and still working through things. But at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to grind, continue to get better, and continue to find ways to work and improve.
What stands out about the Falcons' defensive line? Obviously, Grady Jarrett's a really good player. You might not face him much, but overall.
I think that they are, they're athletic up front. They're good. They have good linebackers, good speed around the board, it seems like, and they play hard. So just like any other week, we got to go put our best ball on tape and just go out there and do what we do. Do what we've been training to do what we've been coached to do.
How appreciative were you that they helped kind of tailor your schedule like you wanted it with the practice and everything, and the coaching staff and training staff?
I mean, hey man, this was for our benefit. There's no sense of me trying to do too much, and not being able to go out there and play at the level I need to play at for us to win. So at the end of the day, I think we did a great job just working together on that. And, I'm super grateful, obviously, and I'm just going to continue to just keep working and getting better.
What stood out to you about Ted through these first 6 weeks and kind of how he's kind of handled himself coming in with 4 new guys on the O-line?
You say Ted?
Yeah.
Gary?
Yeah.
Oh, Like from a center standpoint?
Yeah,
or?
I mean, from a leader, everybody kind of talks about him just kind of leading the line and being really intent on just kind of making sure everybody's on their P's and Q's.
I mean, he's a center, man. He's a quarterback of the O-line, so we depend on Ted to get up there and make the calls. But at the end of the day, we all need to know what we're doing. But I mean, he's a hell of a player. Tough, he's physical. It's great to play with a guy like that. It's fun. We have fun playing ball, and we have a great group. We got a great room. Full of a lot of great players. Not just a starting five. We got guys that can come in and we won't miss a beat. So that's the awesome thing about our group and our room. And we're just going to continue to work and build off of what we have.
How good has Kappa been recently?
I mean, he's been great. You see the improvements he's making. He's a pro. He goes about it the right way, and we're really starting to, gel, which is a great thing for us.